Integrated Food Security Pace Classification System (IPC) paints a grim picture of food security in South Sudan. In a snapshot publicized in Juba this Monday, figures for food insecurity and malnutrition among children and mothers are frightening. In her closing remark, the Minister of Agriculture, Jasmine Lagu, identified areas affected by acute food insecurity in the country. She encourages South Sudanese to rebate to self-reliance for food sufficiency, as the country can never rely entirely on imported food supplies.
Talked about how high food prices are driving food insecurity and by extension malnutrition. From the past trends, it's clear that addressing the macroeconomic challenges will take some time. The situation is likely to be exacerbated by the ongoing crisis in Sudan that has disrupted the oil pipeline and hence affected government's revenues. This bleak picture underscores the importance of increased investment in agricultural production to ensure that households can grow their own food and reduce reliance on markets which are characterized by high food prices. As we all work together to address the food security and nutrition challenges that face our country, I wish to invite you to engage with me.
Power Representative Michek Milo encourages the public to utilize the fertile land to address food insecurity in the country.
And on this part, although I don't want to celebrate what we have now, I really want to thank various parties that we never reached the worst case scenario. The funding from the different donors have ensured that farming has not been able to occur. And this is a great thank you. The people of South Sudan, the harvest has been able to ensure that farming did not take place. I know we shouldn't celebrate that low level, but the fact that when you look at the projection, and the combined effort with the government and with everyone, we were not able to get to that worst case scenario, is something that we need to look back to and see what are the gains, what can we push forward, particularly at community level, what are the areas of resilience.
Mary Ellen, WFP Country Director, says women and children are the most vulnerable people in the country. She says the government and humanitarian actors will coordinate activities to address the situation.
The FSMS data, which underpins the IPC, as Mishak has said, is seen that it's the rising food prices, the climatic shocks. We did see flooding this year, and while we avoided the worst case scenario on the flooding, those areas that did get flooding, it was very intense and it continues to be very difficult for those populations.
The government and partners have to do more to rescue about 2.1 million children aged 6 through 59 months in South Sudan from acute malnutrition through June 2025.
1.11 pregnant women are expected to suffer from malnutrition next year 2025, according to CPA reports. Reporting for SBC, Mary Atong Manguen.